Now, who would win in a fight? Cthulhu, one of the largest mythological creatures ever, or the Kraken, a creature that can kill you by just staring at you? These two sea monsters are going to be fighting it out, and let me know in the comments who you picking, and let's go.
The sky is burning.
Oh.
The world's oceans
All I'm
are
saying is,
foaming.
if Godzilla was here, he would destroy both of them together.
Two of the most
Oh,
terrible and powerful
I'm gonna go for
monsters collide
Cthulhu,
in a
because I don't know much about
duel.
Cthulhu,
A
but
harbinger
I know
of the
he's
end of the
strong.
world. Just the sight of this monster can drive anyone mad. Great and atrocious Cthulhu.
Oh,
And the biggest squid on the planet is fighting against it. A
Cthulhu.
beast that knows no fear, because it's fear itself.
Oh,
The cause of 1,000 shipwrecks. The mighty
Kraken.
and hideous Kraken.
okay, whoa. Why did he say the mighty and hideous? What? You know what? The Kraken is kind of good looking, bro.
The most epic fight in the history of the universe begin.
Let's see. So I don't know how they're going to fight.
Sailing in a calm ocean.
Okay.
The water is crystal clear, and there's no wind. The sea merges with the horizon. The land isn't visible, and you feel free. You look over the side of the boat and notice something strange in the water. You're floating in the center of a huge black spot, surrounded by a wide field of
It's
green.
like a whale poop.
What's that? Oil spilled into the
Oh.
water that took on such a strange hue? Then why is it so perfectly round? Suddenly, you realize what it is, and the blood freezes in your veins. The black circle is the pupil in the center of a huge green eye.
No, that is...
Thing that's
Wait,
moving
how big is he? If that's his eye, the size of a human, how
right
big
at
is he?
you from the water right now is so big that your ship looks like a speck next to it.
Nah, that is
It's
actually
the
terrifying.
Kraken. But don't worry, the monster isn't interested in a small prey like you.
Oh, okay. Whew.
The Kraken has
I
been
thought she was
sinking
going to
ships for
eat.
centuries and never met any decent resistance. There are thousands of boats lying on the sea floor, but what's the point? The Kraken longs for a real challenge, but can't find it. The largest mammal on Earth is the blue whale, which is no more than a pet goldfish for the Kraken.
Oh, wow.
Even a megalodon could easily lose to the tentacled beast in battle.
No way, a megalodon is
Maybe look for
huge,
some
bro.
great monster
I think the
with armor
megalodon
carry
stands a
on its
chance
bench.
against Kraken.
No, the pressure is too high, and there's almost nothing living there. But then, the Kraken has an idea. It goes to the most remote place on Earth, a place rarely visited and poorly explored. This place
Point
is
Nemo?
called Point Nemo. Here, deep below the ocean surface, lies the ancient city of Relia, built long before the appearance of humans.
Isn't that
And
Atlantis?
amidst the slumbering ruins, the huge and powerful Cthulhu is
Oh.
dreaming.
Nah,
This
you do
ancient
not
demigod
go to
has been
Cthulhu's
resting
house
here
and start
for
fighting him.
hundreds of millennia. All this time, Cthulhu has been waiting for its hour to wreak havoc on Earth. It's sleeping,
What?
but even in its dreams, Cthulhu communicates with members of its very own cult following.
Yo, my boy got Bluetooth in there. He's like texting underwater. What? Wait,
It uses
what?
telepathy to get into their minds
Oh.
and make them do atrocious things.
Wait, so can't he
All
just
of a sudden,
control the Kraken?
Cthulhu's slumber is interrupted. Who dares wake it so rudely? Cthulhu opens its angry red eyes, overgrown with seaweed,
Oh.
and sees a huge squid in front
Nah.
of it. The Kraken.
The Kraken's
finally
destroying his
found a
house.
worthy
Nah.
opponent.
Okay, I'm ready. I want to see who.
Pounces on Cthulhu,
I think I'm gonna go for
wraps its
Cthulhu.
tentacles around the
Look at the size difference too. Cthulhu's body is the same size as Kraken's whole body, bro. His legs don't even fit the screams.
head. The fight begins. Cthulhu heavily pushes off from the sea floor and rushes to the surface, dragging the Kraken with it. Two giant monsters, larger than the
Whoa.
tallest skyscrapers, emerge from the water. The sea is raging, and clouds are gathering over the battlefield. Enraged, Cthulhu strikes at the Kraken, but it doesn't seem to feel anything. Lightning flashes in the black and churning clouds. Cthulhu tries to tear the Kraken off itself, but the squid's tentacles firmly grasp
Yo, hold on. The
green
Kraken
monster.
might actually be stronger than I thought.
You are
No,
on your
why
way to
is this
Nemo
guy
to
here
watch the
again,
battle
bro?
unfold. You need to sail from the coast
This
of
guy
Chile
wants to watch the
and strange
craziest
things
battle
are
of all
happening
time.
right
Nah,
now.
At that point, he
Hundreds
deserves
of
to die.
sailors are climbing on board dozens of ships. There are ordinary fishing vessels, as well as heavily armed and loaded Navy ships.
Ooh.
And when you ask anyone where all these people are going, they all give you a dark look and answer, into eternity.
Huh?
The Kraken.
Oh, this is the Cthulhu thingies, right?
Cthulhu calls its followers to help.
Yeah.
It hopes the
Okay,
ships
hold on,
will
wait.
defeat the enemy, but it'll be too dangerous.
Okay, I'm changing my mind. I'm going Kraken because Cthulhu needs backup. He's calling humans to help him defeat the Kraken, which now, I think Cthulhu is going to lose. I'm going Kraken. I'm changing my vote.
From land. Cthulhu finally tears off the Kraken and throws it into the water. The squid attacks again, but Cthulhu grabs it by the tentacles and lifts it above its head.
With one arm?
Strikes the Kraken, but it's no more than a spark to the giant monster. At the same time, the entranced sailors stand on decks and look in the direction of the battlefield.
Ooh.
At night, they fall asleep and see the same dream about the ancient city of Relia. In the center of it, there's a twisted chapel, and inside, Cthulhu.
Hey, bro, get out of your throne. This guy thinks he's the king of monsters. Get out of here.
Night
Nah.
and day, the monsters have been fighting each other with their last strength.
Day and
at
night.
last,
This guy's
tiny
fighting for
dots
days.
Gather around them. The ships have arrived. They're ready to attack the Kraken, and Cthulhu gives them a mental order. But the Kraken has its own ace up its sleeve.
No way.
It hadn't been sinking ships just for fun. Very often, it saved thousands of marine creatures caught in fishing nets.
Okay, so we got
And
humans
now
versus
they and
fish?
their offspring
Okay, whoa.
come to help the Kraken.
Nah, this battle is
Huge
crazy.
octopuses, blue
Whoa.
whales, great white sharks, electric eels. They're all attacking enemy ships. Whales are ramming the submarines, and eels are turning vehicle engines off with their electric discharges. Suddenly, the Kraken dives under the water.
Well, I'm going Team
Did
Kraken.
it give up?
It's
Got
over.
scared? Not likely. Cthulhu looks out into the ocean and waits for the squid to attack. The Kraken swims beneath the fighting people and fish. It starts twisting its tentacles, creating a huge whirlpool. The ships are doomed now. And
Oh
Cthulhu
my,
can
bro,
only
this
rely
guy.
on itself.
Yo, nah, the Kraken is 200 IQ. You guys don't know. This guy went under the water to create a whirlpool so all the ships go down.
The Kraken is a powerful
Kraken's
creature,
too small,
but
smart.
it's an animal after all, while Cthulhu is incredibly intelligent, albeit malevolent. It understands that the Kraken is a sea monster and can be defeated once on land. Cthulhu's roar shakes the skies. Lightning bolts strike the ocean. The
Oh.
water is boiling. The ancient city of Relia
Hey.
is rising from the bottom
Oh
of the sea.
my, okay.
The Kraken can't escape.
Yo, I
here.
did not know they
It's
had
water.
power.
The squid fights Cthulhu with the last of its strength, but without its element, it quickly loses. Cthulhu is victorious.
Okay, hold on.
Now, being woken, it's going to destroy the rest of the world.
No.
But the fight
Godzilla is going to stop Cthulhu. All I'm saying is Godzilla is going to destroy him.
couldn't have gone unnoticed. Thanks to satellite data, the world already knows what's happened, and a plan has been devised to put down the ancient monster in case it wins. Fighter jets enter the scene and attack Cthulhu. The monster raises its arms to the sky. Clouds are gathering around it. An electric discharge sparkles in the clouds, and electricity disappears within a few hundred miles, including the electronics on board the jets. They're falling down into the water. There's no way to defeat the mythic beast. But what is it? Satellites are suddenly falling from the sky in dozens. Cthulhu didn't know
what?
that Point Nemo is the dumping ground for space debris. Since this is the farthest point from Earth, it's safe to drop idle satellites here. Right now, hundreds of them are falling on the ancient city.
Yo, they basically nuked Cthulhu until he died. I honestly think Kraken was going to win if Cthulhu didn't do his domain expansion and bring out the entire city from under the water. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys like it. Hit that subscribe button and peace.